My name, who are the people looking at the camera? Okay.
Look at me.
Oh. My name is Chuck Gollop. My name is Chuck Gollop. My name is Chuck Gollop. My name is Chuck Gollop, and I'm a real estate agent with Bright Birch Real Estate. At the bright young age of 18 years old, I decided I wanted to be a police officer because if you can't beat them, join them. I was a patrol officer, like everybody. I was a detective. I was on SWAT, and I ran the traffic unit. One of my assignments was to be a motorcycle officer, and I got severely injured on the job. Nearly died in that crash. I was in the hospital almost a month, and I came out a different person. And my interest in that job had dwindled, and I was working the street again like an idiot, and I ended up fighting with someone, breaking my shoulder, and I retired off of that injury. So after police work, I had to retool my whole existence. Everything I knew that I had done as an adult was gone. So I've had to figure out what to do. I had just started doing open mics and comedy, and I decided to pursue comedy full time. So I worked as a comedian. I did that for a couple of years, and it was sort of an enhanced hobby because you don't get paid much. And given the fact that I had a family that I had to take care of and spend time with, it wasn't working. So I decided, I think I'm gonna try real estate on the advice of a friend. I don't do things halfway, so I put everything into real estate, and I think it has really, really paid off because I love where I am and I love what I do now. Everyone always says to me, wow, you went from law enforcement to real estate? What a change. And I say, no, same thing, same people. I'm dealing with finite details on contracts and negotiation. I'm dealing with mediation. I'm dealing with pressures. I'm dealing with being on call all the time. It's the same job, only I don't get shot at as much. As far as comedy goes, I think people like having the comedy relief. They like that they have an agent that's energetic and can deal with people and really have fun with this job. The presence I bring to the stage is an important thing to bring to transactions, to bring to the table, but also showing confidence. Confidence, competence, and a little bit of humor at an important time, I think really goes a long way. Well, my family, thanks for asking. Yes, I am engaged to a wonderful woman who is extremely I'm engaged to a wonderful woman. She is the light of my life. I am just blessed to have this woman in my life. My kids love her. I have a 14-year-old and a 12-year-old. They are all very supportive of this career, and they have to be because guess what I'm on all the time. So it's great to have someone in my corner who understands that Dad needs to work. When I left law enforcement, I said I really didn't ever want to be a leader again. But when I started talking to Noelle about her brand new brokerage and how exciting things were there, I thought this is an opportunity for me to leave the big box company I was with, come to a small brokerage with a family feeling, and take that and build a team within that brokerage. So I'm the team leader for the Gollop team. I have a couple of stellar agents working for me, and it's so fun to collaborate with them and work with our clients as a team and make sure they're getting the full experience of real estate from a team.
Rumor has it that you talked...
Can you hold on 1 second? I just need to... Sorry, I'm in a meeting, period. It should just take a Oh, I sent it to the wrong person, hold on. The number one complaint of clients of real estate agents is that they can't reach their real estate agents. I probably take that a little too far because I actually got an Apple Watch that works. If I'm even on the lake in the summer, I can answer my clients from my watch. And I do that, and people laugh about that, but that's what I do because this is the most important thing my clients are doing and may ever do. And I need to be available for them to answer their questions. I think it's the satisfaction of being at the closing table with my clients when we're all in the room together, we're all at peace, and we're all laughing, joking, shaking hands, and they are completing this transaction and walking away with their keys to their new house. That is probably the most satisfying thing I've done in my life, and I've been involved in some pretty satisfying things in law enforcement too. So there's nothing that beats that feeling.